So, y'all, give it up for our first guest in our Gospel in Action series. She is smart, successful, God fearing, and y'all, she is just the queen bee of sales. So, if you need like any like sports jerseys or any sports hats, she is your girl, okay? And she's gonna bring the house down and just talk about just the gospel in action in her life and just what the gospel has done in changing her life, y'all. So open up your hearts, get some popcorn, maybe get some tissue. I know there's some of y'all who are emotional, and just enjoy it. Enjoy it, okay? Because it's gonna be good, y'all. All right, so give it up for my girl, my sister in Christ, Kylie.
Hey guys, it's Kylie here. Just wanted to give a huge shout out to my girl, Inspirational Irene, and thank her for including me in her IG post. One of the questions that she asked me was how the gospel has changed my life. And to be honest with you, it's really just been through my faith-based community, whether that be Catalyst, whether that be people from Celebration, or just general friends who've just really had a strong faith-based relationship with God. And really the gospel to me has been words of encouragement. How, I've gone through some major valleys and major hills of my life, and who's reached out to me during that time by leading me through encouragement, through continuous prayer for me, through, quoting scriptures and Psalms that are things that I really have to sometimes even go back and read over and over again and see how that really affects the current situation that I'm going through. Some of the situations that I go through are reading daily devotionals, and I read one devotional, and it's the same devotional book that I've had for the past 2 years. But what I find interesting is how maybe the same devotional today versus last year on the same day might have a different effect on me depending on whatever I'm going through. But it's just been that daily encouragement and knowing that Jesus is the bread of life, and everything that we do it through him. And I'm just so grateful for the community that I have that's been able to encourage me through hard times, but also make me realize the blessings that I have and being able to appreciate them and acknowledge them when I am going through a really blessed time. And how it's really taken a part of my daily action is, I mentioned earlier, how I read a devotional every day, and that's just really been a part of my prayer plan, is to take time to focus on him, to start my day reading his words. But with my devotional and taking it a layer deeper than what I had previously, is reading the specific scriptures that go with this particular devotional, as well as just finding everyday situations where I can just really connect with him. And that might be through a YouVersion Bible study, which I might be late to the party and new to the party with this, but it's really been an eye-opener as God works through us through every situation in our lives, whether that's relationships, our financial situation, our stress situation. When we're blessed and we want to be able to share that with people, he's just literally working in every single second of our lives, and just being really able to dig into each one of those moments. And whatever situation I'm going through at that time, being able to really focus on those particular scriptures or studies or devotionals that really kind of help remind me of how great he is, and remind me of how he'll be there walking with me through every situation. I'm very stubborn sometimes. I have a lot of control issues. I want to be able to control my situation, and especially through this current situation that we're going on, I haven't had any control over it, and that's been really hard for me. But it's also brought me so much closer to him, in a way that I find myself praying not necessarily for specific situations that I want, but I pray for him to open my eyes, open my heart, lead me to wherever you've already decided for me. So again, I just want to thank Irene for this opportunity. I hope everyone is doing amazing. I'm praying for all of you, and I hope you guys all have a blessed day. Thank you. God bless.
Wasn't that good, y'all? Thank you so much, Kylie, for just sharing your hearts with us and what the gospel in action looks like. We were just so encouraged by what you just shared with us. All right, y'all. So next week, we have a couple more people, a couple more friends who are going to share their hearts about the gospel in action in their lives. So I want y'all to tune in. And also, if you want to know a little bit more about Kylie, just look at the description box, and I have, some getting to know you things there. So check it out, all right? Until next time, peace and love. Bye, y'all.